It's like ketchup. Yeah, ketchup makes a lot of things better. Your fries and the ketchup, burger, little ketchup, hot dog, little ketchup.
How the baby fare will be sweet.
Like ketchup. But it is heating up there already. We know that there are a number of vendors that are already taking up their positions, already setting up. Don't forget, of course, we have some health experts that will be there on the ground. The Blue Medical Center, they're going to be there. Yesterday they joined us and they'll be giving out some free screenings. So for our ladies who are concerned or worried about fibroids, the Blue Medical Center will be there. They're also specialists in fertility, pediatric care as well. So any questions or concerns, they will be there as well. I believe the Ghana Pediatric Society as well will be there from about 1 p.m. on each of the days also to answer any questions that you might have.
Right. Amazing. And it's not just food and clothing. There's also those who offer therapy and all the issues in between. You know, oftentimes, what do you call it? We only focus on what the children can eat and where to sleep. But we don't focus on the other needs that they may have. And so the baby fair will have that one-stop opportunity for you to bring your children out. Bring them out. The children go on vacation and listening to 3FM. Tell daddy and uncle and mommy and everybody to bring you to Marina Mall. Show them out. Take them out every day. It's cool. Bring them out. Yeah, it's for everybody.
All kids of all sizes and of all ages. So let's even take it up to our teenagers. Thereabouts, because there are all types of products. So we have book bags, there are books for all ages, all sizes. So really all of the children.
My definition of who a child is if your parents still attend your PTA meeting, you're still a child.
I consider myself a child of God.
Yeah,
so I'll be there live.
Who attends your PTA? Who attends your PTA?
Good question.
Who attends your PTA?
Good question. But prospective moms to come and have a chat with, for example, the Blue Medical Center. They can advise on fertility. Also, the men as well. We were told by Dr. Lorenzo sometimes it's a 50-50 split as to where the issues are coming from, or even overwhelmingly on the man's side. So moms, dads, maybe you have number 1, you want to see how far for numbers 2 and 3. Those who just have 2 and 1, maybe you want to go and expand, expand your tentacles. Jody Hughes is here. Mr. William Messidu, are you expanding the tentacles or the shop is closed?
Been closed since 1957.
The factory is not producing anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
If I wanted to have more, I would have done that.
Yeah.
I can't wait for 13 years before.
Some people
at this point in your life,
there's over 10 years difference between my brother and I. So sometimes gaps here.
That was not. Maybe circumstances.
Yes.
I'm sure the 10 years is circumstances.
They told me it was very much an unplanned situation.
Exactly. So 10 years, so, but if I wanted to plan, I wouldn't wait 13 years before I put a third one. So I'm dealing with the 2 and others that I can help.
Okay.
Because the families, the extended family system, we should try and still maintain the last bit that is left. So children, if you don't have any, if you have 2 and you can help others, it works. Especially because of the very tight economic situation we find ourselves.
Yes. And there are many others that need to be adopted as well, who need,
I don't believe in the concept where somebody is pregnant, say, no, you don't have a job, you're having too many kids, who take care of it when you're maybe wrong.
There should be a plan.
You should have a plan. If not, you're going to, children of the future.
Of course.
As Daddy Lumba sang about. You can't bring children into the world and come and torment them.
No plan.
They are hungry.
It's a dangerous thing.
That's right.
It's not cool. It limits their worldview to things.
And then you don't give them anything because you have nothing to offer.
There's no confidence. The children grow up not having confidence.
You build a house, you have 4 bedrooms, and you have about 6 children. Your wife and yourself, you take 1. Then if you have 3 children, 3 boys, say Memu are dying. Boys room, you throw all of them there.
And girls room.
We should move away from that. We should look at, like you said, we should look at the world view, what is happening, and take the best out of it. We have some children who never even had a time out with their father because that was not part of the plan. You can't go and sit anywhere and spend quality time. We don't even have holidays for our family. We don't.
No holidays. We're
if
working.
You have 6 children. Why are you taking them? What are you going to eat? Where are you going to sit? What are you going to
in whose car?
In whose car?
Because you don't have a family car. You pick 6 children plus you and your wife in a boat on Uber or Young.
No, it's not those things, especially for girls and their dads, for boys and their moms.
Bonding.
We need that kind of bonding because at the end of the day, if you have too many children, the population of the world would not, be happy because at the end of the day, if there's no food to feed, look at how food prices are, shooting out of the roof. What quality of life are you giving your children? What schools are you taking them? We shouldn't just give birth to children and say, "Nyame show." I mean.
Never done. But those of you who are able to take care of your children, come and meet us at the 3FM Baby Fair.
We'll be there, live and colored.
Live and colored. William always says we'll be there. He never comes there.
He's busy.
He never comes there.
But after this, I have other.
I didn't say you don't have.
So I'm giving you the reason, so throw the reason to inside.
But you are here.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah, send out there for CNA. Oh my God. Wasuma. Chami listens to the thing. He says, "Jale, no. Send your there for now." Wasuma. He doesn't want. He doesn't want it. So we're switching straight now into Community Connect, and we'll dedicate the first part to talk about our children and all of that. My colleagues William and Helen will continue with me in studio. But if you are already not made your way to the Marina Mall, you should start making your way to the Marina Mall now. Lots and lots of offers available for you. Reverend Professor D.Y. Bruce is a clinical psychologist and author of Parenting Techniques and Practices. Prof, thank you very much indeed for your time. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm greater than Accra. How are you too?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Great. Prof, what is parenting?
Hello?
Prof, what is parenting?
Oh, parenting is the way that so many hands that have been naturally prepared to bring us to the type of person our Maker wants us to be.
So in effect, it is not just by the biological mother or father.
No, it's not about. They are the first parents, and they are given the authority and the power to bring you into this world, and their responsibility is to nurture you, help you, shape you, and to be supported by other members in the society or the community in which you are born.
And that will require some techniques and all of that. What techniques are these?
Well, there are so many techniques of how we bring up children, especially if from the parental side, it's not that it's intentional, but a way that you think this is the way I'll bring up my child, you will do it, but it has consequences. And molding your child to become something else that maybe he or she is intended to be, or you are successful. So there are many good techniques and bad techniques as well.
And how do people learn about these techniques? Is it from the extended family system, which now seems to be going out of fashion because a lot more people are now tilting towards the nuclear family system? Or do they learn it from school? Are there special classes that are organized for you to learn these techniques? Where do they get it from?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no school of parenting. So we all try to do things on our own. Unfortunately, there's no one except maybe divine wisdom, which guides all of us. Yeah, so there's no parenting. So we try to do something on our own. But God, in His own wisdom, has started bringing people out to write something for us to read, like you see in the book Parenting Techniques and Practice.
And for the new parents, for example, there are new parents, they have a fresh baby. How should they go about this parenting job? Of course, there will be shocks here and there, a few surprises here and there, but how should they hold themselves?
Yeah, to hold themselves is to open up that they are parents. There are so many ways to raise up a child, to bring up a child. And so you have to look for the environment where those things can be found for you to learn and become a parent. Because if you're a nuclear family, you don't want any other hands to support you in a surrogate manner to bring up your child, then this you have to learn. If there's a school for you to go and learn about parenting, if there's a social gathering you have to go to learn about parenting, whatever event that you think, when you attend it, you can learn something to help you to become a good parent by way of raising up children, because that is your core job. All that you do is, by the grace of God, you have a child, and it's your duty to raise up that child to become a desirable member of the society from whom everybody will benefit.
Times have changed. The society then is not the society now. You have a situation where you dare not correct another person's child because they will come at you and ask you how much you have contributed in raising that child. But back in the day, you could actually see a child on the street and say, hey, dress properly, do this, do that. How did we get here?
Yeah, it's because we have deviated. We think that because I brought this child up into this world, the child belongs to me. No, the child does not belong to you. That's why when you are pregnant, there's a hospital for you to go for, specially to take care of you. Other than that, you should have gone to the hospital. You must take care of that child yourself. So the child is not for you. That concept, we must realize that once you bring forth this child into this world, first it belongs to a society, and that is why the child is given a birth certificate with the crown of Ghana on it, that this child belongs to Ghana. Even though you brought him or her into this world, it belongs to society. That's why the government of Ghana provides schools, hospitals, any other social amenities where children will grow and develop into proper human beings. So if you have that concept that this child belongs to me, then don't send the child to school for teachers trained by government to teach your child to become somebody who can read and write. If you think this child belongs to you alone, then the child should stay with you in the house. Don't send even the child to the marketplace. Don't send the child to any social gathering. Try to see if you can raise up that child. So every child becomes a state property, a community property, and everybody has a stake. Mindful, if you raise up that child in a wrong way, it becomes a burden on the same society. You are saying, don't help me to raise up this child. What will you say to the society if they blame you that it is you who produced this child? Take care of him or pay us. You can't do it.
So that means parenting is a lifelong job, correct?
Sure, from cradle to grave. Even as you are sitting in that studio, you need somebody to be guiding you. You need somebody to be mentoring you, to tell you frankly, today you didn't speak well. Do it this way. He has made you to transform and become a better person than you are even some 5 minutes ago.
At what point does the parent decide that, okay, I'm sure that I've mentored this child up to a certain level, he's now an adolescent, he's now an adult, he has his own children, and so I may need to be backing off at this point, and I don't need to be in their faces all of the time. At what point should that happen?
So the child is dead.
Say again, Prof, what did you say?
When the child is dead.
Until the
because
child dies.
Your name is on that child. From infancy to adulthood, your name is behind it. If something happens, they will mention the family name and trace you. That's why wherever they go, you say, whether your parents are alive or dead, write their names. You must support the child anytime, whether he's grown or not. That's why whether children are grown and they're even independent, they still come to you, my father, my mother. So the only thing is that you have to do your best and leave other social institutions and provisions to help you to raise that child up to what we are all saying, when the child comes to the age of discretion, by which you know that I have been able to send the child to, let's say, a school.
Right.
The school demands for me to pay a fee. I have paid it. The teacher has taught that child, and by the grace of God, he has gotten a career which he can practice and earn a living from that career. Then you can launch that child into adulthood and allow him to be on his own. He will only consult you as and when he needs your input. But not until the child fully acquires his or her career, there's no way you should launch that child into adulthood because you haven't prepared him very well to face the world and the society independently.
I see.
As a mature person.
Let's look at the psychology of raising children. The children go to school. They have a certain teacher with a certain mindset, a certain school with a certain policy that informs their psychology in trying to instruct or teach and learn in the school. Parents also have their own psychology and their learnings and the backgrounds that they have come from. How can we synchronize the two so that the child doesn't go to school and receive a different kind of psychological support, then they come home and receive a different kind of it, then it becomes either a clash or confusing for the child? How should we go about it?
Yeah, that's why there must be this effective interaction between the school and the home through the PTA, Parent-Teacher Association. The school will inform the parents, these are what we are taking your children through. So when they are at a weekend or they are on vacation, please make sure you make all these things available for them to easily go through life. This is the way you have to facilitate their learning. These are the books we are teaching them. Buy them for them. Do this for them. Do that for them. You see, if the school is singing another tone and the home is also singing another tone, the child becomes confused. So there are times you need to give questionnaire to the teachers. What have you seen about this school? Your child, have you seen any transformation in your child as he or she is attending this school? Come, let's discuss so that if there's any error, if there's any setback, if there's any disappointment, if there's any misunderstanding, we clear it so that you understand that the school is not there to destroy your child, but to help you bring that child to a standard of professionality you want him or her to be.
And this brings to the fore, for example, in our secondary schools, you say parenting doesn't end until the child is dead. PTAs have been abolished in our secondary schools. They're coming into force of the free SHS policy. So that lacuna is created, and the linkage you're talking about is then absent. What can be done?
Well, that is an unfortunate situation. Those who cancel it do not understand the value of the PTA as we are describing now. So in that case, you are saying that the school has the sole authority over this child. That's why you see them now going to school for 6 weeks and coming to stay home 7 weeks. You know, there's a confusion between the school and the home now. And the child is going to suffer for that. Now, those who are on vacation now, because the parents are not sure that the school have taught them what they should have been taught, they are sending them to extra vacation classes, and different teachers are handling them, teaching them different things. Maybe by the time they get to the school, when they are or the school reopens, the teachers in their mother school will also teach the different things. If you are giving examination questions, how will you go about it?
I see.
Well, how will you go about it? This is why we are raising the confusion. As I speak now, children go to school and say, I went to vacation class, this is the way I was taught. And now the substantive teacher is also saying, this is the way. Which one will the child take?
I see. Prof.
So if there's a PTA meeting, we could have got that. The children are coming home. The math teacher will come and say, these were the topics we have treated. We are left with this. So if they come home, please, whatever school they are going, make sure that they teach them these topics before they return back to school. Or they can do revision on this topic. In that case, the home and the school, they are speaking one language and the child will not be confused.
Prof, I thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Reverend Professor D.Y. Bruce is a clinical psychologist. Grateful that you could join us here this morning on Community Connect on 3FM 92.7. Now let's go and check out what's happening. William, maybe you have a bite on it before you leave us. See what the Prof said.
No, I mean,
harmonizing.
I'm looking at the last bit of his submission.
Yeah.
Parents are just confused, not just the children, because
parents are confused.
Yes. Because we are not even seeing clearly what the system is in terms of is it terms or semesters. They go 3 weeks, Form 1 will come home. So that red, blue, and green
double
thing,
track, triple
it has
track.
now become, as I said during the week, a kaleidoscope of colors.
Say again?
A kaleidoscope of colors. We don't know which color. As I'm speaking to you now, my daughter is home. She's attending vacation classes.
Not so long ago, you were here announcing that she was going to school.
Yes. So then they go, first we do at least 3.5 months in school. You know, then you have your long back, so you're able to even plan. Form ones will come and they will go. Do you know that form ones will come home when they haven't even finished the term?
Yes.
Then they will go back. You would think that is the second term. Now they are going to finish the first term.
So they come...
I don't understand the system anymore.
So they do Form 1, first half of Form 1.
Yes, then they'll come home. Then the Form 3 and Form...
Second half of the first term of Form 1.
As I'm speaking to you now, is the Form 1s and Form 3s who are in school.
So what happened to the
so that general bonding that we used to have in our boarding
secondary
houses,
school is not there.
It's not there.
So what happened to the full 3-year period in...
They should come and tell us something, because now even at the basic level, we don't know whether they are trying to bring back the semester system in some schools. 3 weeks you're on vacation, they go back and you are paying school fees back to back. I don't get it.
I think that what they're trying to do, and somebody told me, one of the consultants told me,
I think we need to get
that they are trying to revert to the old system, because the new system, the new curriculum that we had, the textbooks aren't available. If you read the new curriculum, they are even supposed to sit down in that Montessori style, as learner based. But now they don't have the structure, the infrastructure.
So we should suffer.
So yes, so that's why we are suffering.
In the policy without any financial
consultation,
and
nothing.
Then they come and they jam everything. Anyway,
Helen.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah, as an auntie of a lot of children who potentially could be confused.
I'm very confused. Prudence at makeup.
Prudence Lai.
Prudence Lai, her little one Titi. I'm always so confused. I said, Titi, are you in school? Are you out of school? Today we are here. Today I said, Titi, what's going on? Hey, I'm so confused. So
it's not a joke.
At all.
We should get the GES to come and tell us something. From the basic level to the SHS, we need to know what is going on.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's get to the Marina Mall, of course, to know what's going on there. The baby fair is happening 18 minutes after 9 here on 3FM 92.7. A man who runs your weekend and sometimes your evenings with reggae music is also a very central part of our event planning here at Media General. He is better known as the Gong Gong Beater from the village, and a very knowledgeable individual. Black Kobe joins me on the line now. Black, good morning. How you doing?
Hello, good morning. I'm fine. I hope you're good yourself.
I am greater than Accra, Black Kobe. You tell me, you are at the Marina Mall for the baby fair, 3FM baby fair. What's happening there?
So Jenny, by the grace of God, we're setting up. We started a setup last night, and we are trying to wrap up this morning. We have some vendors here. About 18 of them setting up now, and we are waiting for about 4 of them to make up 21 vendors on ground. So wherever you are, you can just drive through to Marina Mall. If you are even the Burma Camp Road, just drive straight. Just beside the Shell filling station, you'll definitely find the Marina Mall. Where you're coming from 37 at the Stambik Heights, just take your right and then drive through to the Marina Mall. So when you come to the Marina Mall for the 3FM Baby Fair, we have a lot of accessories ranging from t-shirt, dresses, comb, whatever that you need for your child or your baby. You can find anything from Pampers or whatever you at the Marina Mall. Beautiful shoes for your kids as well. Play items for your kids, school items for kids. You can find them here, and then they are very, very, very affordable. So we are just encouraging everyone listening to us on 3FM 92.7 to drive through to the Marina Mall this morning or any other day from today, tomorrow to Sunday, and then get something for your kids. Johnny.
I see. Now, you can tell me what the children should be expecting when they come there, while their parents are going around the stands to decide on what to pick for them. What would they be doing in the meantime?
Okay, Johnny, that's a good one. We have a playground with the bouncy castles and different games as well for kids to enjoy. They have the face painting, and also they have coaches here who can talk to your kids, who can encourage your kids. In case they are finding some difficulty in school and you want somebody to talk to them, to encourage them, you can find some of these coaches here to encourage them. For the play items, there are many. I'm sure they are going to be tired at the end of the day before you pick them. Some of them will be sleeping before you even drive them back home. So we have a lot of play items here that they can enjoy or play around. We have the face painting. If you want them to look like, excuse my language, like a masquerade, they can also paint their faces before you drive them back home. So I feel it's a nice environment for you to drive your kids to the Marina Mall. The airport is not too far from where we are. So when you drive them here and you have more time, you can also as well drive to the airport to see the beauty of the space that we have or the beauty of the things that we have here. So then we are just encouraging everybody. Today is a Friday. You can just drive through right after school. If schools are not, they haven't reopened, you can drive through and then buy something before next week if kids are going back to school.
Now, again, the enthusiasm of these vendors, if we can pick a conversation or two with some of the vendors that are close by you so we can pick up their thoughts. I mean, they had expectations and all of that. Now it's buzzing. It's finally here. What are they saying?
Johnny, if you don't mind, I'm here at one of the stands, and let me just speak to you. This beautiful lady,
right.
She's done with her steps up. I love this bag. This bag is so beautiful. This was the name of your business, and then what's your expectation?
Okay, so the name of my business is Baby 360 GA.
Okay.
So we are so excited to be here. We're looking forward to meet all the lovely parents and rich aunties and uncles. We can't wait to have you at our stand. We have everything that you need from baby to pre-teen. So clothes, shoes, toys, school bags, school shoes, all your supplies we have at amazing discounts. We have free gifts for your kids. So any kid that comes to visit our stand gets a free gift. So we can't wait to meet everyone, and we are so excited to be here.
Johnny, let me also move to another stand, and then
right.
Let's see who I can talk to. Please, who can I talk to here? Is it me, Milk, right? Okay. Okay, so if you can just tell us about your business and then what you do, what are your expectations?
Okay, good morning. And we're expecting family members to come along with their babies because we have a delicious milk for babies, and it's called Me Milk Yogi. Me Milk Yogi is one of the nutritionist food for babies of all ages. Even adults can even take it. So you can just come. We're expecting all families to come. As soon as you close from the office, just drive straight to the Marina Mall and we'll serve you with a delicious milk for your baby. Don't worry, you can breastfeed as well and also give the sweet Me Milk Yogi to your baby.
Oh, okay. So it means once you are breastfeeding your baby, you can as well give the milk. No side effects.
At all, no side effects. So we have different flavor. We have banana, we have vanilla, we have multifruta and strawberry as well. So we have different kinds of flavor that it will suit the baby's taste.
So this is not the usual after 6 months breastfeeding before you can feed the baby?
No, not at all. Because it's very healthy for the baby. Because you know, sometimes some parents can get too busy and they have to put the breast in the breast pump and pump it out and put it in the freezer for the baby. This is one of the best things you can ever get for the baby. Even if you are not available, the nanny can feed the baby with this. Once you are awake, as soon as you come back, you just top it up with your breast milk.
So, Johnny, I'm sure this will be good for men as well. Even, men will love breast. So, this is going to help us to enjoy it.
Let's speak to some more vendors if we can. Let's
I'm still with another vendor. Right. Let me just rush to her and talk to her. You are live on 3FM. Please tell me about your business and then your expectations from now to Sunday.
This is Bubble Bee and then everything here is for babies from 0 to 3 years. Quality and affordable products. Yes,
So I can see some books and then some shoes. Can you tell me about them and what of that? I don't know what actually that is.
We have storybooks for the babies. We have shoes. We have nesting pillow, cot sheet, and baby carrier. We have everything for babies. So come, everyone. Is going to be interesting and fun.
All right. Let me also move to another stand. Right. In case you want to have a playground in your bedroom or your hall, then the best stand to be, please, what's the name of your
son, Kids Academy. Kids Academy. So, Papa John, if you want to have a Kids Academy at home, then this is the best standard you should be. Tell me about some of the play items that you have here. So, at Kids Academy, we have wonderful stuff. Educational toys, precisely. You know, the kids, they like to play. And there's no better way for you to educate your kids, teach them their ABCs, the fundamentals, than to use play. So, I mean, you get these kids' educational toys. It makes teaching them very easy. They either be very brilliant, they take out very fast. And so, I mean, it's a joy to watch your kid learn through some of these educational toys. So, yeah, this is grab some. You should come around. You should definitely come around. Since you should come around the Marina Mall and then you can get some play items for your kids. Or you want to turn your bedroom into a studio for your kids to play, then dash down to the Marina Mall. Madam, I see you are very busy. Let me just talk to you. Tell me about what you have on display today. I can see school bags, lunch box, and so many things.
Okay, so we have a very soft bag sugar. We have sugar. Wow. We have babies clothes from 0 to 3 months to 18 to 24 months. We have umbrellas. We have school bags. We have lunch bags. We have bottles. We have ribbons. Anything, you can come here. We have hangers, so you can visit us. Thank you.
So, Johnny, so far we have a lot of vendors here. Right. Some of them are very busy.
They're trying to set up
so that we get to talk to them. From the Marina Mall. My name is Lawson Orison Clark, Black Hobby.
Black Hobby, thank you very much indeed. And you know that all is set. 27 minutes after 9. 3FM 92.7, the baby fair happening live at the Marina Mall. And you should pass by to see the things that are on display at the baby fair. All manner of products and services available for you and yours, your children particularly. It's important that you give them a good sense of what the future ought to look like. Helen, future, no. Do you want to have a baby?
The future is looking bright. Meet us at the Marina Mall.
Yeah, you want to have your baby at the Marina Mall?
Definitely not at the Marina Mall. Well, come and meet us at the Marina Mall. I'm going to make my way there very shortly. I can't wait to see all of you, especially the young ones. We have some fun games lined up. And even for the dads, if we find 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 more dads gathered, we have a little obstacle course, if you will, baby obstacle course. Those of you who've never changed diapers in your life before, today we want to see you in action. Some of you daddies. Johnny, how quickly can you change a diaper? What's your record time?
The thing is that I know how to change a diaper. How quick? Very quick. I mean, what does it take to change a diaper?
Yeah, so you're one of more of the swift ones.
You take it off, you wipe whatever mess is there, you apply the whatever bumps, whichever one you have, you slip the diaper on.
Simple.
It's simple. I mean, back in the day when we were using napkins and cord sheet and rubber pants and the safety pin, then you could take time.
These days, everything is done for you. Even these days, they have them so that you wear it like underwear. They just slip their feet in there, pull it up, job done.
It's done.
Wow.
So that one you can tear it from the side if you want to take it off, clean whatever mess, and just wear it. That's it. This one too big.
Father figure.
This one too big job. This one. Bring proper things. How do I breastfeed? And then that one I can tell you I don't have. Yeah, you don't have breastfeed.
So dads are not getting left out at all. So we have some fun, exciting plans for you as well. So mums, drag dad along. Prospective mums and dads as well. You're all very welcome. We're all going to be there to interact and mingle with you all, take some pictures, have some fun, eat some chichinga, have some popcorn, something sweet for the kids as well.
And a chilled something. Let's pick a few calls. 055-924-2717, 055-924-2717, and 055-691-0154. I've spoken on a lot of issues this morning. We want to hear your thoughts. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, sir. Reverend, how are you doing?
I'm quite good. I'm so grateful. You know, Reverend Professor is my moderator.
I see. Professor Bruce.
Yeah, he's my moderator.
Okay.
He's my moderator. Very great man. A teacher. In fact, for the first time, this Easter convention, he was the one who taught us. You know, Satan was not the one who revolted against God in heaven. It was his friend who deceived him. And he took revenge against God. In fact, we leave that for another time, when we invite you and the crew to come and listen to moderator professor of West Volta Presbytery, EPS. My brother, thank you very much. We've learned a lot from Reverend Professor Bruce, and also from your show that parenting is not just producing children. You know, it was this lack of proper parenting that brought a whole havoc onto the nation Israel of old. You know, the kingdom was taken away from the prophet when it was under theocracy because their children were misbehaving. That of Eli or Eli and that of Samuel. And even Samuel became so grief. And God told him, they have not rejected you, but I was rejected. It was lack of parenting. But the children were misbehaving. In fact, they were just opposite of their parents who were chosen by God. So parents, we should take note. Whatever we are doing, we account for. And the way we brought them up will surely reflect who they will be in society. Train up a child the way he should go, that when he grows, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22, verse 6. So in fact, I am more than glad. I'll also make time to pass by. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much indeed. And that was Pastor Odebale. You can also join voices. What's on your mind this morning? 055-924-2717, 055-924-2717, and 055-691-0154, 055-691-0154. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Kosami, how are you doing?
Thank you. No, by His grace,
Talk to me.
Hope you're also fine.
I'm greater than Accra.
I regard to the English woman and Willie.
I will let them know.
And the other guy, what is his name?
Azoriba.
Okay. He's also a very fantastic guy.
Okay, all right.
I will talk about the boycott of the
minority in parliament, right?
Yeah, and what's the name of the deputy minority priest?
Habib.
Habib.
Right.
Was he not the one who was driving very fast when there was this censor on the finance minister and had an accident?
Right.
When they claimed their constituents told them to make sure that they remove the finance minister. And when they come to the censor, he was the one. He was not in parliament, but was driving very fast. Driving recklessly just to come and be part of the voting, and end up involving an accident. He's not telling people how the boycott of parliament is and their constituencies should watch. This is not what you want. The removal of the finance minister was what Ghanaians were looking forward for, but not this. That we all know what is happening at the court, that we don't want to talk about it. Well, because we don't want to involve in any contempt. You see, far different from what people were expecting from the minority, the members of parliament of this country. And this morning, he brought a very, very interesting conversation about how parliamentarians are now consulting their constituents. They are not organizing town hall meetings. They don't even go to the assembly. Their duty is to go to the assembly and inform the assembly members on parliament business and government business. So that the assembly member can also organize meetings in his electoral area, inform them about government business and how parliament is doing, including him. But they are not doing that. What they do is they want their common fund, which is not even audited. At any time, we have not had any auditing on MP's common fund, which I want it to be done, because we don't understand why we should be voting for them and they are not accountable for us when they are taking the money.
Okay, all right.
Look, I commend you, Peter Dara, for your very creative initiative. This baby is very, very nice. To create opportunities for people, to create market for those who are in this business. I commend you. God bless you, bro. For this creative thing that you are doing.
Thank you very much. You too, Kosami. Thank you so much. And you can also call us 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154, 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Johnny, yes, Precious.
Okay, Precious, talk to me.
Johnny, you see, because of hard people that why they put laws down in the world war, even in the Bible. God put laws down because of you see that you have to be respectful for yourself and behave at the law. Even God, Moses went and took this law in. Even the Bible is telling us and because of the Israeli behavior, Moses bear up. See, now how lost no one work for us, Johnny. Human beings. See, if your neighbor mistake, you have to understand mistake. Don't do it again because that you're doing will destroy us. See, human being doing it, like destroying human being. Not be animal. If the animal, they will create weapons. If some elephant or some lion want warrior, we can kill them and chop him himself. A human being there, if you do 12 human beings, they will send you to court, they will do. But it's not really done. See, human being, it's a like we don't, I don't care it, but we pull us down. Who get pull us down, get court, get lawyers, get pull us down to punish some people. And what kind of wicked be that we are doing here for ourselves? And we will die and go and face punishment. We forget about that. See, people forget about that, they will leave here and go. But so that we all wake up now and then be started to do. They want to legalize homosexual, make that bail for come out where it's known is unreasonable thing. Some people just brought this. They make human be accept. Then they go put this law as parliament. They make human way. Things are going wrong. You can't fool say fool. We are not having food correct because of our bad doing and getting over our laptop. Johnny, what is it? Then we did. Then we are the parliamentarians themselves. They are not serious. They are not serious. They are serious. Because the them rule law. Government says it's offending law. Them. We have to obey law. Johnny.
Thank you very much. Grateful. Thank you. And you can also call 055-691-0154. 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, bro. This is Lincoln.
Lincoln. Akwetiman.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me say good morning to Professor Kwesi and the security aspect.
Great.
And then also talk about the situation trial, what we saw, the elections. And I want to raise an issue about the fake soldier that has been arrested during the by-election. We saw the videos, and up to now, we don't get any press release or any statement from the Ghana police to tell the public where from that soldier. The election is ahead of us, and I want to throw this challenge to the opposition NDC, the party I belong to follow that case to make sure that man who has been arrested is properly dealt with. Because if we don't do that, we don't know what is going to happen during the coming election 2024, which we all know is a critical election that security needs to be taken seriously across the country so that all of us can have a successful election ahead of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lincoln. Grateful. 055-691-0154. 055-691-0154. That's the call line. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's a quick one. You know, there was a time I complained that there is this frequency that normally interrupts. And you know what they do? When you are having your money discussion, they don't interrupt. When it is proving or any discussion about the economy, then they will quickly interrupt. And they are not far. Yeah, in fact, it belongs to a politician. It's within my enclaves. And they normally interrupt, especially around this time. They'll be playing some jingles just to interrupt the program, and it's not helping issues at all. Brother Johnny Hughes,
we'll tell the technical team about it.
Yeah, tell your technical team. And Brother Johnny Hughes, 2022-2023 rotational nurses, they have not been paid a first well, and it's exactly a year. I met one this morning walking, in fact, so tired, even to Smith Hospital, and it's not helping issues. Rotational nurses, quote and unquote, on national service, they have not been paid for a year now. What is happening? As you say that the government is owing almost everybody. And I believe the government is also owing himself.
Okay.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you very much. And good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hey, Johnny. This is your brother.
Papa.
Yes, my brother.
Charlie.
The way things are going in the country is really not good at all. So sad. Bondholders are not being paid. Suppliers of food, school feeding program, they are not giving them their kite. They are sleeping in an open air. What is happening under Nanado's government? Why? Is it not a person who said Is it what we are seeing now? He said, yet the council have come here under his rule. Seriously speaking, Nana Addo has totally failed Ghanaians. He has totally failed Ghanaians. Johnny, that's why I always appeal to the youth that come 2024 general election, we should just vote them out. It seems as if Nana Addo and the cousin, the finance minister, they are living in a different country, bragging that, oh, now the economy is in this, in that, the $2 rate has come down, so this, they should go out there and see what is happening to people. People are really tough, you know. They shouldn't annoy us with that sort of thing that things are getting better for the West. Let me leave you so another person comes to my brother. I call you, my brother.
Sure. Bye. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny. How are you?
I'm greater than Accra. You?
You are good. You are greater than Accra indeed.
Thank you. Talk to me, sir.
Yeah.
Your name and location, please.
Your junior brother Israel.
Okay. Talk to me.
The other caller said that during morning show, some spaces interrupt. It's true. It worries a lot. It worries. Do something about it.
Okay.
Now, my issue. I listened to your bite.
Okay.
If indeed this is what Eslawosu hide under the darkness of Nana Addo did about that contract, before 21 broke our scene, I had the underground self-contained. I will leave it to the next government to come for those corrupt people to put them inside for life. Thank you.
I see. Well, the Honorable Eslawosu Kufuor has responded in a tweet and a Facebook page to an Honorable Ablakwa. She says, the rural telephony project is being executed by Huawei and CNTCIC, Chinese companies with China Exim Bank funding. This contract is for $115 million and received both cabinet and parliamentary approval. Ablakwa should produce the contract he claims I have awarded without PPA approval. I am challenging him. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Johnny.
Yes, sir. Cliff.
Good morning to you and then your colleagues in the studio.
Great.
Johnny, to me, I support the stance taken by minority yesterday. You know, we Ghanaians, we voted for 137 members of NDC to go and represent us. So when the ruling government want to take some of our members out, we must stand together. Like when you are in a war, soldiers, they don't stand aloof looking for one person to fight for them. They come together to fight. So I think the stance that the NDC has taken, we are pleased by that. And the members and then those who are following NDC, we are okay with that. Look, Johnny, you made an assertion that if they have taken that kind of decision, the country will suffer. But I just want to ask you a simple question. Are we not sovereign already? We are into the mess already. So let's suffer together, okay? Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Daniel from Ablokma West.
Talk to me, my brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. You are doing a great job for Mother Ghana.
Thank you.
And we appreciate that. Johnny, I want to ask you. We were told that Kenufuriata is doing a negotiation with the IMF. And after that, when the deal is complete, you leave office. The deal is not yet complete. I want to know, is the deal not complete?
The deal, yeah. Go ahead.
Because we can't get it that maybe Kenufuriata is the only person in the MPP who have the knowledge and the capacity to handle the finance ministry. What things are going bad in this country every now and then, people are crying. The more the people are crying, the more the country is suffering because it's a curse on the country. It's not good. And I want to call on Eslawosu, my MP, that tidal wave has destroyed Glese. It should turn the energy that she turned to Mutala. If you send that energy to the tidal wave at Beach Road, the tidal wave destroyed many homes there. You should look at that place because it's becoming unbecoming. She left the constituency like we don't have MP. We don't have a member or representative in Blockman West.
Okay.
But when it's election time, she will come and share votes and then material things. So this time we are going to see. We live to see. Good morning.
Morning. Thank you very much indeed. And you can also join us 055-924-2717, 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Good morning, sir, Mr. Johnny.
Yes, sir.
This is Rashid speaking from Bindi, Umpuru District.
Talk to me.
Mr. Johnny, you know there was a road awarded to the former MP that time. He was the regional minister of Northeast. I don't know what you know about that man, Solomon Boy.
Okay, go ahead. Make your point, please.
That road, since then, up to date, is still lying down there. One rainfall, we cannot go to a district capital. Imagine that district, the whole Ghana, there's a district that hasn't got even one single tie road. The district, so when you come to my district, there are places that people don't have borehole to drink water, they drink from stream. Why are we in Ghana? Are we part of Ghana? That's the question I want to ask.
Okay. All right. Your point is well made. Thank you so much indeed.
All right.
Great. We're grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And my line is still open. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Talk to me.
Yes, please. Is it clear, sir?
Yes, you are live on air. Talk to me.
What I wanted, my name is Christian Asher Jr.
Right.
What I wanted to say is that my name is Christian Asher Jr.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Make your point.
Calling from Tema West.
Right.
Yes, constituency. Hello.
Go ahead, Chris. You are live on air.
My name is Chris Asher.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. What I wanted to say is that we have once in our lifetime witnessed the most reckless, incompetent government ever existed in this country. How can we have a president that will tell us that they should try him, and when he's tried, he has failed, but rather he's shifting the goalpost and blaming the citizens? This is something that we cannot say. I'm very worried about the judiciary in this country. We have to watch. Where there is no justice, there is no peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
This is Kweku, Common Sense from Lingua.
Okay. Talk to me. Yes.
For me, I support the minority, the action they have taken. Simply not on the issue of the Achikwe being nolly prosecuted, but for the fact that he is supposed to be in court every blessed day is what beats my imagination. So for me, I support the action.
Okay.
Johnny, I want to ask a question.
Okay.
If you are a senior civil servant or public servant,
right,
and it's assumed that when you are going to office, you should declare your assets.
Right.
You fail to do,
right,
and you go into the office and somebody takes you on, can the law also go against you?
Well, if you don't declare your assets, that will not be good.
So I remember some senior officers were taken and they didn't declare their action. Then nothing has been done to them.
Right.
If somebody's decision to stand election and he has already applied and has not received, renunciation from the other country, he can be asked to leave parliament, and the court is saying that a senior officer in the court didn't declare his assets and he went there and he was taken on by a civil society before he has to do it. Can't action also be taken on such people?
It's a question for the gods.
Thank you.
I thank you very much indeed. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Michael from Lima.
Talk to me, bro.
Sir Johnny.
Yes, sir.
I want to make a little submission on recent happenings in Parliament.
Go ahead, please.
Sir Johnny, what are the duties of an MP?
To legislate and to lobby and to also be a change agent, the constituents.
So meaning they are supposed to share ideas of the constituents to Parliament, right?
That is what it's supposed to be. That is what it's supposed to be.
So Sir John, did any of the parliamentarians consult their constituencies regarding this LGBT law?
I don't know. I am not aware of that.
Sir John, have a blessed weekend.
You too have a blessed weekend, my brother. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mr. John, I'm back again.
Okay.
Please tell Eslawosu to tell the whole country whether the company mentioned by Sami has no hand in that company, in that contract. If indeed the company mentioned by Sami has no hand in that contract, the second question is, the company he mentioned that they awarded the contract to, is the contract goes to CP.
Right.
So he should come and tell us. There's no smoke without fire. Eslawosu, he don't know who is Sami is. Sami does not come out to say anything by heart like that. He definitely know what he's talking about. I believe it. Thank you. He should come and tell it.
I hear you. Thank you. And call us 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I did go now. I don't go anywhere.
Please, is your attention been drawn to a video circulating on social media
about
concerning a church in Bongo, where they are, I don't know the lady whether she is a pastor or what. You have not seen the video?
No, doing what? What is the lady doing? Hello?
A baby.
A baby in Bongo doing what?
I mean, the video, the baby throwing the baby up and down. I don't know why they were performing some rituals or I don't know what they were doing.
I haven't seen that video. I will have to follow up and check it out, but I haven't seen that video.
When you see the video, you will be worried about it. It's very sympathetic. It's very serious.
I see. Okay.
Very serious.
All right. Thank you very much indeed.
3FM Sunrise.
And let's spend the last few minutes go back to the Baby Fair, 3FM Baby Fair. It's currently underway at the Marina Mall Airport City in Accra. And we spoke to some of the vendors earlier. Ketsi Black Kobe. Well, the man who's leading us to do this is here. AJ Sapon.
Hi, Johnny. How are you?
I'm greater than Accra.
We love it.
I tell you. Look, Funny Face has nothing on us. The kind of excitement you're going to get at the 3FM Baby
Honestly.
Fair. So we've started.
We are officially underway.
The D-Day is on.
Yes.
What are we to expect?
So it's going to be 3 days of excitement. 3 days. And for every parent, right now is the off time. Like, schools are out of session. Right. You're thinking of where to take your kids. You're wondering. Like, that's where we come in. We're taking that stress off you for the next 3 days. So starting today through to Sunday, simply come in. You get to see all the most awesome vendors gathered in one place.
Right.
So whether it's financial literacy you're thinking about giving your kids, whether it's opportunities where you can get them to invest with some of our vendors, whether it's educational toys, just fun toys, clothing. If you're an expectant mother or you know an expectant mother or an expectant father yourself, then you get an opportunity to buy everything you need. All your hospital list, people are ready to give you. Children of all ages from 0 to 16, 0 to 18 are catered for at the 3FM Baby Fair. So we have amazing vendors. Not only that, we have a wonderful kids arena. So we have an opportunity for your kids to just unleash and have fun in a controlled environment. So we have fun games, not only for the kids, but also for the parents. So we're going to be giving mommy and me times as well to do so. picture just doing fun activities with your kids to bond. So whether it's to unleash their creative side through painting, whether it's to play fun games, whether it's to figure out how great an aspiring footballer or basketball player you have in your kids, whichever type of child you have, we've catered for them and ensure that they will have the most fun. We have music, live music going to be there. We have our best DJs. We have our awesome presenters, such as yourself, going to be passing through and just generally letting us also connect with our 3FM audience and ensuring that everyone who leaves the 3FM fair this weekend will become a 3FM audience member.
And there will be fun toys.
Yes.
Fun toys. Oh my God. Is it too late to come and exhibit my products? Because we are worried. The calls keep coming in.
That's the problem.
So what do we do now?
Okay, so I've been continuing because since morning I have been on the phone with different people who are coming. In fact, people are even trying to ambush us and bringing their things to the fair, and they're saying that give us a stand. So I think today will be the final day in which any extra person will, but from maybe midday today, we can't take any extra vendors. So you have now up until midday to officially come on board the 3FM Baby Fair, because it takes a lot of logistics to also make it happen for you to be a vendor, and we have to take into consideration your placement and of course promotional opportunities for you. So we want to make sure that every vendor leaves happy with sold out goods. Not only that, with great publicity for their businesses. We are unrolling on TV, on radio, on social media. So please call 0244 405027. That's 0244 405027. You have until midday.
Okay, thank you, AG Akwaku Sapon, acting head of events here at Media General. We're grateful. 3FM, I beg you. Go to school, go and listen to these songs, eat, sleep, and we pay big school fees. Charlie. Let's in the pain. My name is Johnny Hughes. Take a break now. We'll be back next week. We'll be back on Monday. Black Rasta, the king of all the Kuchoko music in this world, will be on your radio for the Urban Blend show. But we'll intersperse that with live updates from the Marina Mall, where the 3FM Baby Fair is happening live and colored. You don't want to miss out on that one. I want to go back to something that I loved to play on radio back in the day when I used to sit in for the Urban Blend show. Something from Nasi. Good morning. And there's a special one to my lovely, lovely wife, Regina. Today's our marriage anniversary. The day there.